Historically, humans have eaten them.
Oh, wow.
So Autosporophilus beechii is the official Latin name, and it's named after the sailor Beechey who said they're mighty fine to eat.
Oh, wow. Okay, I guess ground squirrel could be on the menu in the near future if things come back around.
Right now, what we're seeing is the ground squirrels are doing the hunting. And so last summer, we saw them being carnivorous for the first time. And that was shocking.
Holy moly, Angelinos are no stranger to ground squirrels and the holes they make in our hillsides, parks, and gardens. But scientists who study the animals have found they can still surprise us. My name is Lila Seidman, and I'm a reporter for the Los Angeles Times focused on wildlife and the outdoors. This is Animal LA, a series exploring the fuzzy, spiny, and sticky animals in our backyard, because we could all benefit from getting to know our neighbors.
Okay, so we're searching for ground squirrels. Ground squirrels, where are you? I see them all the time, but of course, when we start looking for them, it becomes a little bit more difficult. We saw a couple scampering around, but they're very shy, and when they see us, they run.
Ground squirrels are rodents with big ears and relatively fluffy tails, at least by ground squirrel standards.
They live in underground burrows that experts say can vary dramatically in length.
The critters drive some people nuts.
They can destroy crops, they can chew on irrigation lines, and apparently their digging can even mess up foundations of homes. But they play an important role in the ecosystem. These animals serve as food for a lot of other animals, including birds of prey. Their burrows are actually used by other animals, and they make it their own home.
This is my go-to background for all squirrel videos.
They happen to be behavioral ecologist Jennifer Smith's favorite squirrel. She's drawn to them for their social nature. But talking to her, I came away with an appreciation for how much grit they pack into their roughly 12-inch frame, not counting the tail.
They do epic battles with rattlesnakes. The adults can tolerate rattlesnake venom, so they go to bat for their offspring.
Last summer, a team co-led by Smith of the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire observed the squirrels killing and eating voles in a San Francisco Bay Area park. They'd never seen anything like it in the 12 years they'd monitored the cute-looking critters in the area. They ended up documenting about 74 events during the field season.
There was a boom in the vole population, and the squirrels just started feasting. For the record, the squirrels are mostly herbivorous, with their diet consisting largely of stuff like seeds, nuts, fruit, and vegetation. As their pivot to carnivory suggests, they're flexible, they do well in cities, and pretty much anywhere they can just find some ground.
And I do see them running around up here. They are an ubiquitous squirrel. They can be found on the coast, and they can also be found in city parks, and they are also found in mountains like the Verdugos. So they are actually doing very well. Talked to a couple people who told me they're not suffering in terms of population. And I think anybody who lives in LA is probably aware of that because they're not hard to find.